What is going on, everyone? It's TheTacticalRedneck, and right now we are about to jump into something that I don't think very many people expected. But before we get into this, I do want to take a moment to explain why I've been absent for pretty much a month. If you guys have seen the last video I uploaded about where I've been, I actually went to the doctor shortly after that, and I pretty much got told I have general anxiety, which is a pretty wide issue for a lot of people, but I was having really bad panic attacks and it was getting in the way of daily life. I'd be driving down the road and have a panic attack and feel like I was going to pass out. I couldn't work out, I couldn't play video games, I couldn't really do anything because I was just stressed out to the point where I was just freaking out. But long story short, I got put on medicine, so I haven't had a panic attack in a month, and I haven't really done too much. I've just kind of been taking it easy. I started working out, but yeah, long story short, feeling a lot better, and we're going to jump back into some more YouTube videos. Now, again, I'm extremely sorry, but, I think most people would agree that, health definitely comes first in any situation, but nonetheless, we are going to take a look at 83 Cold War, which is being developed by Antimatter Games, and I assume is being published by Tripwire, and if you guys, think that sounds familiar, that is because Antimatter and Tripwire published and created Rising Storm and Rising Storm 2. And, yeah, I'm really excited for this. So, I'm gonna cut through the trailer here. So, already, I'm getting, like, Black Ops 1 vibes just from the beginning of this trailer, which is crazy. Like, it's insane. Got some Ronald Reagan there. Obviously, your typical 80s TV stuff. It really honestly has a lot of Black Ops 1 vibes. Like, it's cool though, like the environments as well. Seems like we've got some weapons returning from Rising Storm 2. I would imagine that at this point they have probably upgraded to Unreal Engine 4. I would hope so, but I wouldn't put it past them to kind of fall back and use what they called Unreal Engine 3.5. Pretty typical. Your AKs are making a comeback. I think some of those weapon sounds were kind of reused, and it might just be placeholder. The explosions already look vastly better. We're getting snow environments, so that's really good. Interested to see how the snow environments are going to look in-game. I don't really like the flashing effect for the barrels when the guns fire, but again, sure, something like that's placeholder. I would imagine they're working on that as well. Also, if you guys don't know, this is supposed to be an 80-player tactical first-person shooter that's very wide open, as is kind of showcased here. But again, Black Ops 1 vibes. I'm really digging it, because that was actually like the last Call of Duty game that I actually sat down and played and enjoyed, and if they could take that environment and throw it into something like Rising Storm, but with vastly more players, I think that they've got a good thing going here, and it should be interesting to see how this works out. But I'm super excited. Obviously, you got your AK. Again, muzzle flash is not too great, I don't think. The effects look good. This right here really kind of sold me. I was like, that's kind of badass. Because I think here they're trying to really showcase, like, how big they're trying to go with this. Because, if I remember correctly, you have Rising Storm, which is 64 players, which is a lot. But once you add, what is that, like, oh, I don't know, like, 16 more players. I mean, it's not much larger. But I think that, what they're going for is decently sized, almost like a squad type thing. But I'm interested to see how they're gonna go with this. There's an A10. We got an A10 there, so maybe we're getting fire support back from from Rising Storm 2. And then I'm kind of curious to see if they're gonna do a whole campaign route like they did with Rising Storm 2. But that's pretty much it. This is 83 Cold War. You guys can follow them over at their official Twitter, which I had pulled up somewhere. I think it's 83 the game. It should be down here somewhere, I would imagine. Yeah, 83 the game. So you guys can follow them there. They also have a Reddit. They have a Discord as well, which I am going to join in and hopefully cover more of this. But if you guys are interested in seeing more of this, please leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and keep up with future content. I will be back around more steadily, guys. Again, health issues, so unfortunately I had to address those and take care of myself, but hope all of you understand, and I will see you guys in the next video. And thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it, and peace out.